Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone and today we've got an old school, particularly early 70s old school. If that was your era, this will be your video. Let's see what we can see from the 1971 catalogue. I thought I'd do an episode of Out There Engines. Hot Wheels and Matchbox went on a little bit of a crazy engine spree. Now that I've got the catalogue in hand, I can't find any. Can't find any. Just looking at, oh, there we go. So that's the road dragster down the bottom there. See what I mean? The engine's a little bit out there. You probably wouldn't have a car like that in real life, so they did quite a big fantasy lineup. There is the road dragster from 1971, unpainted base, and there we go. Road dragster made in England, 1970, copyright Superfast, Leslie Products, in fairly mint condition, and you can see that the stickers were probably put on by hand. That one's a little bit right of centre, and you wouldn't imagine you'd survive too long sitting behind that glass with all of that heat, but they are fantasy cars. So anyway, we'll zip to 1975. So here we have the hot rod Jeep, like so. Green base, 1971, so obviously that came out a few years before that catalogue, but crazy little engine in there. So put him there. We'll just go through this catalogue because it's probably got, yes it does. So we've got the gruesome Twosome up on the top left. We have him somewhere there. Again, I'm sure you'd have air conditioning issues if you were to ride in this. It's got two engines, hence the name Twosome. Unpainted base, nice and shiny. Lots of metal on these. Really well done. Moving right along, we've got the Piston Popper. Where is he? Here is he. I saw one of these being restored the other day. I was watching a fellow YouTube creator's video. Diecast Loonie got hold of one of these, beat up one of these, and turned it into something quite special. So if you're interested in seeing that, head on over to Michael's channel, Diecast Loonie. Did a very nice resto, did the lights. It went from a very shabby version of this blue, very knocked about car, to a very nice crisp green. Not sure what colour the windows on his were. I'll have to go back and check. But there are the pistons popping. So that one's there. I suppose you could call this an out there engine. A couple of jet boosters thrown on the back of a V-dub. The Flying Bug. I've got him in a couple of versions here. Grey, I believe, is the common garden variety. Looking very German. And then slightly rarer, or maybe very rare, I don't know, version with the blue windows. I've seen some silly prices being asked for this particular one. Unpainted base. I was about to say they've all got unpainted bases, but that would not be true. So, see if you can. It's the base. Do they have the same wheels? Yeah, same wheels. So that's the Flying Bug. What else do we have? Oh, I've got this somewhere. Tractor with a blown engine on the top. I've got this one, Baja Buggy. Is that the same? Yep. It's hard to tell with those photos what colour the interior, etc. are. Looks a bit red, but I believe this is the same. 71. So maybe there were variants of that. I've got a purple one, but it doesn't have the big old engine. Covered that one. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. They did a couple of buggies there. The Hot Rod Dragster I do not have, amazingly. That one there. This tractor here, the mod tractor. Not sure how well this camera's picking this up. Usually it looks better on the big monitor. This is a 1972 copyright of the mod tractor. Big old engine, side pipes. Anything they put these big engines in. The Stingaroo motorbike, where is he? It's over here. So yeah, again, probably wouldn't want to ride this just for the heat. Power to weight ratio might be a problem as well. But chrome base, strange horse's head, like Godfather, isn't it? So that's that one, and I'm not sure if the other motorbikes are in here, but I'll bring them on to the shot anyway. This one's got an elephant theme, bizarrely. And third one of that little set, we've got a cow as well. Oh dear. Again, big engine. Wouldn't want the fuel tank there, I'd imagine. But what do I know? It's the Chop Suey. What was that one called? See if we can read it. Jumbo Jet, of course it is. It's got an elephant. So, yeah, there's those ones there. And moving right along, we'll get to the big banger in a bit because I've got some to unbox from way back when. This one here, the Tyre Fryer. Where are you? Speaking of not unpainted bases, this one has a black base. The Tyre Fryer. This one was 75. This particular one was in my family when we were all kids. Come from a large family, and the oldest was my sister, one of 6. But it was 5 boys, 1 girl, and she happened to get hold of this as probably a Christmas present, and by default it became a girl's car because she owned this one. I don't think you'd see a girl or anyone driving this, to be honest, but certainly nothing feminine about it. But we didn't like playing with it because it was a girl's car. Interestingly, I just noticed it's got a Ford badge. You can look at that. Yeah, again, power to weight ratio. Not to mention fuel economy. So that's the Tyre Fryer. There goes the Chop Suey. Stingaroo. Wonder if the third one's in here somewhere. We'll possibly bump into it somewhere along the line. We did indeed. Jumbo Jet. The Slingshot Dragster I've got in pink. That's that one there. Got a couple of wheel variations of this. Very hard to read, but got slingshot dragster there. It's a nice, nice finish on this. Given its age, it stood up very well. What else do we have? Got a few of those behind me, but they've been on camera quite a few times, so I thought I'd leave those out. The Capris, and some that aren't in this catalogue. Instead of rummaging through all the catalogues, I'll just bring them on, have a quick look at them. Unpainted base from 1975. This is the Mini Haha. Again, slightly unrealistic. It is a fantasy casting. Quad exhausts, big old tyres, target symbol on the doors. Crazy. And this one, I'm not sure if I did spot that in that catalogue, but maybe not. This is the Hellraiser. These are crazy names, aren't they? Made in England, super fast. Out there engine. Again, probably not a comfortable ride. Not exactly smooth and quiet. Must be getting old. Okay, and now to the unboxings, as promised. So one of my brothers had the Big Banger when I was growing up. That is that one there. And then in this very same catalogue is the blue version called the Pie-Eyed Piper in blue. Good to see the differences straight away. Different engine. One's got sort of straight side pipes and the other one's got the upward turned side pipes. Details on the bottom. Big Banger, made in England, 1972. And Pie-Eyed Piper, 1972 also. So the same but different. And then I got a whole load from my buddy David from Diecast. So we can check those out as we go. Now someone destroyed the packaging on this one, so I don't know what year it was from. We've got ourselves a black painted base, lovely gold colour, no tampos, nice and simple, so they go well together. And not in any particular order. Check this out. Let's see if you can read that. I'll read it to you. Matchbox have been making miniature model cars, trucks and even planes since 1947. Sorry, slightly dyslexic. These models, which sometimes take years to develop, are carefully designed and researched so they can be great fun to play with. Matchbox uses thousands of tons of metal and plastic in their factories when making the models. When you ask your friends who makes the most cars in the world, you can say it's not Ford or Toyota, it's Matchbox. This is from 1987. It's the Red Rider, so I think we can rip that up. Man, imagine if they all came out. Oh, what's that? It's been lassoed in there. That's weird. Huh. What happened there? Kooky. Might have been part of the moulding, part of the chrome in the manufacturing process. Wow. So what have we got on the bottom here? Red Rider. It's got its own base. So we've got black pipes, chrome out their engine. Pretty swish. Crazy tint on those windows. So that's 4. And then, yeah, there's another strange card back. Mail this completed form with $1 to cover postage and handling, along with 3 UPC proofs, which is the barcode, of purchases of Matchbox vehicles to receive a special Matchbox Lightning Racer. But it ended June 30, 1993, so slightly late for that one. But that's the sort of thing as a collector you wish you got to do. I did not. Moving right along. This is the Cosmic Blues. Without their engine. Oh, did we see what year it was? This is the problem with the gold one in front of me. I don't know what year it was because I wrecked some stuff. 1991, so 92 release. So we've got 3 of those style ones now. See what I mean about they look so good when you put them together with all the different colours? It's not just about wanting everything. Well, it is, but there is a point to it. He says they have the light blue tint. We also have one from 1995. Can make a whole city. Action system. This is Cosmic Blues also. So also number 41. In a nice black with crazy flames. It's the second one with flames. Grey painted base. Yeah, Cosmic Blues, so that got the same, or did it? Or did it? Yeah, same base as that one. But grey instead. Man, talk about instant collection. And this one from 1994, gee, I really did jumble up the order. You can get a car wash, or could, all those years ago. I wonder if you added, oh, car crusher, car wash and car. so, once you were done washing your car, you crushed it. Very good. This is Cosmic Blues as well. Gee, I'm getting my kicks today. Hey, that's cool. Nice matte orange, Hemi on the side. Ooh, let's line them up in grid pattern. Oops. Or racing grid formation, should I say. Yeah, instant collection. So, pack them in. It can be a 3-lane grid pattern for maximum destruction when they all floor it. Awesome. So, that is my old school. Pop that over there for the pan. That is my old school video of Out There Engines. There will probably be a part 2 of these. So I hope you enjoyed it. There will be another one. Hit the like button if you did, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And I'll see you next time. Bye.